Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a mixture between Godzilla and King Kong, but we're going to focus on the face. So let's jump right in, right now. Alright, today we're going to go over a mixture of Godzilla and King Kong, but we're going to zoom in on the face, so that's going to be the big part of this, okay? So let's hop into it. Right here, I'm going to go into a Kong-like snout, right? Kind of the nose area. And, ooh, there's like a fly in here. And we're going to go right here and kind of like make it wavy like that. So with the gorilla, like the nose is really pushed up into its face. So that's kind of something we're going to pay attention to. Curve around the corner here, curve around the corner. And then we're going to put the nostrils over here. And the nostrils are pretty much usually like a comma. They're like this large mass with a little bit coming out. That's something to kind of, remember. We're going to curve down, let me see, just a little bit here. And we are going to have the kind of long area between the nose and, where the opening of the mouth is. And that's very gorilla-like. It's very Kong-like. So we're going to go out over here. And then pull down over here to the side. And then we'll have the teeth come out just a bit over here. So let's do those large, basically these large kind of canines that like Kong has. So he has these large canines, and normally he has flat teeth in the middle, but we're going to add a little Godzilla-esque, and we're going to throw smaller, sharp teeth in that area to kind of merge that Godzilla-ness into that area. Okay, we're going to pull down the far side over here in the back. Same thing. And we're going to curve down right here and curve down right here. Kind of the skin area on the side. Pulling pretty far down. And then we're going to go into the teeth below. So right here, same thing. These giant teeth on the side. But in the middle, we're going to draw smaller, sharper teeth. Again, Kong doesn't normally have that, but we're going to do that here to kind of merge in that Godzilla goodness. Curve around the bottom over here, bottom of the lip, and out over here down for the bottom of the chin. And we're going to pull back just a bit here, okay? So far, so good. Let's go over here. We're going to pull a line over here, up. Cheekbone, something that Kong doesn't. I mean, he obviously has cheekbones, but they're kind of hidden by fur and stuff, but we're going to draw a more lizard-like area. And we'll pull a line up here. So when lizards open their mouth below their cheekbone, they tend to have this like skin area right around here. I'm going to throw little lines right here to kind of show some skin on the side of the mouth. And normally that's indicative of like reptiles and stuff and dinosaurs. Curve over here, line over here for the tongue. Tongue's, pretty much the same. You can draw some of the teeth on the inside over here. Let's go over here. Curve, 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 curve. Line over here. Line over here. Like some kind of, right here, some dark bumps. Curve over here on the side. And maybe like the cheekbone over here on the far end. Okay? We're going to go right into the eyes. By the way, if you like this kind of stuff, hit the like button if you like the merging of different characters. And I really want you to suggest 2 characters that you want to see merged as one. That would really help a lot as well. So let's go over here to the eyes. Down over here. Out. Down. So we got one eye right there. And I would say the similarity between Kong and Godzilla is that they both have pretty small eyes for their head. That's a big thing about kaijus when they're really big. Their eyes tend to be smaller to show the proportion is bigger. Like they have a big old head. All right. I'm gonna pull maybe the cheekbone a little bit higher over there to kind of merge the face. Up over here and up over here. Big brow, which is also a Kong thing. Curve right here, just curve right there, like big brow. and kind of the furrowing of the eyes right there. A line right here in the middle to kind of show the thickness of that brow at the top of the head. God dang, this is weird. Curve right here underneath to kind of show the bags in the eyes a little bit. And line over here for the crow's feet, which you see a lot on Kong. So we're going to pull back over here for kind of the top part of the head. And pull down the back of the head here and then pull out. So it's going to be more of a Godzilla style head right here where it gets bigger as it goes down. Same thing over here. All right. And we're gonna draw like a ridge over here. Looks like Croc or something. What would be the mixture of Godzilla and King Kong? Godzilla Kong? I don't know. But if you have that, I'm gonna pin it. If you give me a good name right there, an amalgam name, and I'll pin it. Throw some spikes over here. Maybe a bigger spike over here, like it's gonna lead into larger Godzilla spines, dorsal spines, or whatever. There's like a fly in here. Okay, let's go over here to the side of the head. Make that make a little bit more sense. He's not gonna have any. Should he have ears? Because Godzilla has more of a lizard thing where they don't really have ears. They have like kind of a slit here, and there's the ear structures inside, right? The ear, the canal and stuff like that. But Kong is. Let's see. No, I'm gonna decide on no. Let's just draw a line right there. So the ear structure would be in that somewhere. Go over here on the right side over here. Got a big jaw. Like I would say Kong has a huge jaw. Line underneath right here for the sternocleidomastoid, which is a muscle that runs over here, down here. If you guys want to learn how to draw a simple Godzilla, like there's free worksheets on how to draw him. I'm going to put the link in the description, okay? It's on the official website. Go take a look at that. Like I said, it's like a little free PDF on how to draw Godzilla's head from front, side, any angle you want. Go do that, and you're going to really, really learn how to draw legendary Godzilla's head, because there's different versions of Godzilla. But I wanted to make it free for you guys. I'm not fully announcing it yet. I'm not like fully like advertising it yet. But I just want to see what people think of it. Let's put a line over here, coming up for the nostril right there, like the laugh line. And I would say finally, maybe throw some small curves in certain areas to kind of show that there's a texture there, right? That the, that there is like the scaly textures. You can kind of do it like this, like little hashtaggy here and there. You can almost indicate it too. You don't have to like put it everywhere. Just put it in a couple of key places. And make sure the lines are thinner wherever you do it. They're thinner because if they're thinner, then it'll be if they're thinner, then it'll work. And I would say lastly, we could fill in the inside of his mouth right here, which is probably something I should have done up front, but I was like, man, do we need to fill that in? But I think for it to look correct, more correct, we need to fill this area in right here. Just kind of fill it in, get it done right there. It's kind of like messing up my marker here because like a large space right there. I was gonna try to save it, but you know what? It's gotta happen right there. There you go. And I might throw in a little bit of darks here to create focus around the eyes, right? I'm gonna give him no pupil or iris, kind of the way Godzilla does when he's shooting his fire breath. But yeah, what would you call this character right there? Hopefully you enjoyed that. What I want you to do is once you stick around, we're going to do another drawing lesson together right now. Okay? So stick around. Let's jump into the next lesson. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.